Now, most people, when they think of Civil War rations for federal soldiers, they automatically think of hard bread and salt pork. Well, soldiers also ate a few other things besides just that. They also had cornmeal. I got a little bit of hard bread that I pulverized up, and I got some bacon grease here, and I'm sort of mixing that in with it. The bacon grease is going to help keep, and the flour here is going to help keep our cornmeal mix just hold together some. And I'm going to put some in here. I'll put some cornmeal in there. Mix it all up. So get a nice, good, thick paste going here. Now, I'm going to add just a little bit of water in here. And what we're doing with this, we're actually making hoe cakes. And we're going to be cooking these on an actual shovel. And that's what the term hoe cakes actually came from. You want to get a nice, good, thick, doughy paste going here. Now what I also like to do to add just a little bit of extra flavor into this, you don't have to, and there's no real set recipe for this. Throw just a little bit of sugar, and then a little bit more just for extra flavor. Now, hopefully here, we got a good amount of heat coming off our fire. Now I'm going to grab my shovel, put this over here inside, and then, now you can also add, if you don't want to use bacon grease, you can add a little egg into this then too, and that's also going to help. And we're going to make nice little cakes, just like so. I think I need to add just a little bit more water to this, just a little bit. You got to get the consistencies just right. I'm going to add just a little bit more cornmeal.
Which occasionally is what we do in those soldiers, just so they learn.
Just so they learn. Don't fuck with the fire. Only thing goes in there is wood.
Yeah, remember when I did that to season?
So now look at all this black ass fucking smoke and shit all over my canvas. Don't, you threw it in there, dumbass. Don't point it in.
And I'm going to put it right on here.
You jump off the fucking bridge, would you do it? Well, depends on how high the damn bridge is, doesn't it? Uh-huh.
And we're going to put this right on our fire, just like so. Now, if you don't have a shovel to use, you can always use your tin plate. You can actually make something just like this on there, and you can cook it on there. And you can also even go as far as actually make fill up the whole thing and make yourself a nice little loaf of cornbread here. So, but we're going to continue cooking on the shovel here. Now you can see here one of them was already getting pretty good. That was the first one I put on. We're going to go ahead and let that cook just a little bit more on the other one. And basically I like to use my knife. I'll just kind of go underneath it. I want to cook that way. Now you don't need a whole bunch of flame. Reason being for that is that you're not using the flame to cook, you're actually using the heat of the coals itself to cook this. But you also want to make sure you don't smother your little fire then too. And if you notice, I also don't have a huge giant fire here like you see most camps have. Mine's just small and works just fine. This would actually even be a big enough fire. You can get a couple of guys cooking on this. Now I'm already starting to get a little bit of burning. Like you can see it browning around the edges there. So this one's just about ready. And this one might fall apart, I mean. Yeah, it's gonna fall apart, but there you go. Sometimes whenever you're cooking, things just really don't go the way you want them to. So, but compared to soldiers like us who only do this every now and then, every couple of weekends a year, these guys had to do this day in, day out. So they had this skill down like you wouldn't believe. So, doesn't hurt though to always go out in your backyard and try doing some of this stuff on your own. I know I haven't had much time to do it. I haven't done this stuff actually since last year. So, and this is now end of August. So, it's been quite a while since I've done this, but they are looking really, really good. And I think this one right here, just about done. Now, if you want to add anything to it, you can go ahead, and we got some more of that sugar there. Molasses works really well too. And sprinkle on a little bit of sugar on it, like so. I got two fellas here. I'll get one of my cameraman. Here, why don't you try a piece? Tell me what you think of that.
Let's see here. Whoop. Crumbly for one thing. Pretty good.
Got another gentleman over here. Tell me what you think of that.
Thank you, Bill. Hi.
Fresh off the fire.
Better let that cool down.
Oh yeah.
My canteen, please.
She's hot, but she's delicious.